Mattresses in a box. They've become a popular and often affordable option in the last few years.
But some have a potential danger hidden inside. News 5 investigator Jonathan Walsh has been digging into all of this.
Okay, Jonathan, this has to do with what, fire retardant?
Yeah, so here's the deal. Fiberglass can be used to help prevent the spread of flames. But as we also found out, it can be a health risk in certain situations. Take a look.
Jamie and Jessica Takis are sisters. Their families live in this home in Cleveland Heights. Jamie says she recently got a used, but in good condition mattress, and she scrubbed it down before letting her daughter use it.
Which thinned out the outer layer of the mattress.
After having the mattress a number of weeks, at one point the sisters had their air ducts cleaned and turned off the furnace.
When we turned it back on is when it started kicking through every other room.
The it is fiberglass that's used as a flame retardant in the mattress. The women say particles somehow leaked out of the mattress's sewn-on cover.
We didn't even know that mattresses had a layer of fiberglass. We had no idea. And I think a lot of people don't know that.
Their dog's skin became irritated.
They had been rolling around in it and laying in it and sleeping in it and licking it off themselves and chewing at themselves.
Their own skin got red bumps too, all over. Plus,
actually in my mouth, which was terribly uncomfortable. It's really gross and it tastes awful.
Their dad, who's a contractor, finally figured it out. They grabbed a flashlight.
When the light catches it, it'll reflect it back, but then when it's not on it anymore, it kind of disappears and you can't see it anymore at all.
While their situation is rare, it's happening in some cases across the country. Class action lawsuits show some affected mattresses contain a removable outer cover, which may be removed by a zipper, and if that happens, there's potential for fibers to escape. Other consumers say they never opened their mattress covers but still experienced fiberglass leaking. And reports show there are claims of severe health issues to young children.
What really set me off is my daughter's asthma started to get inflamed.
It stays in your upper airways. Obviously, it can irritate the airways, cause coughing.
Dr. David Michael Rosenberg from University Hospitals in Cleveland says while there is short-term pain and problems, the good news is there doesn't appear to be adverse long-term effects of fiberglass in someone's system. But sometimes when fiberglass is made, resins, plastics, and polymers are added in.
Those may have potential greater adverse effects than the fiberglass itself.
Jamie and Jessica were left with a massive cleanup in their home, including getting rid of stuff that belonged to Jamie's daughter.
We had to throw away anything that was in her room, had to go. It was impossible to even try to clean it.
And Jamie, unfortunately, at one point had not been working because of medical problems, which, by the way, she says were exacerbated by the fiberglass fiasco.
She cleans up for a while and then all of a sudden her immune system will kind of have her in bed for a few days.
Tough situation. The women want mandatory labeling that would warn people about fiberglass leakage and have labels on all sides of the mattresses. The sisters now have a lawyer looking into their case because of the health issues and the costs related with the leaking fiberglass.